What's up, celestial stars? It's your boy L, and I just wanted to come on and I wanted to talk to you all. Lately, a lot of us with the solar flares that have been going on, with the new moon that we just had in Cancer, plus Pluto being in retrograde, Mercury entering retrograde, you kind of feel aloof right now. A lot of us do. And if you do, or if you feel stagnant all of a sudden, this message is for you because you're being asked to slow down and reflect. What are you reflecting on? You're not just reflecting on the past things that are arising, like past people who are randomly hitting you up, trying to get back into your energy and stuff. Right now, you're being asked to utilize this moment to get closure. And getting closure doesn't always mean from like a bad situation. Sometimes we wonder why things didn't work out, why a certain situation ended swiftly, why you had to walk away from someone. And right now, the universe is putting us in a position to give us that clarity. But you're being asked to proceed forward with caution because not everyone's intentions of those that are returning right now in that moment are for your highest good. They sense what you've been doing in silence. They sense that you have cut those spiritual cords. They sense that you are no longer in the same mindset. You're not tied down. You're not bound. You're not in a limited mindset anymore. And they want to stop you. A lot do. And you're wondering, why do they want to stop you? Because for once, you are standing in your power. You are no longer in a lot of self-sabotaging habits, mindsets, limiting beliefs. You've released those things. And when you release those things, you kind of attract people back. It's the universe way of testing you to say, are you really ready to proceed forward, or will you fall backwards within this moment? You're being asked to keep your focus aligned on yourself. You're being asked to keep working on the things you've been working on silently. Do not tell these people what you've been doing, what you're up to, or anything, because you have enemies, known and unknown. But right now, you're more focused on the known ones when they're not the problem. It's the ones you don't see. You are divinely protected right now. This is not to fearmonger. This is not to scare you or anything. This is to remind you that what you focus on is what you give power to. Their focus is on you. You may feel really drained lately, but that's because you're upgrading and they can feel it. They can feel that they no longer align with your path, but they're coming in to see if I can start another karmic cycle with you because a major karmic cycle is closing. They want to say, hey, let me stagnate you. Hey, let me give you false belief, false hope in this situation. Because they know that if they deter you, they win. See, we don't understand how spiritual a lot of things are. This next phase is completely about you. But they want you to have those people-pleasing behaviors, those limited mindsets and stuff. Those people's only tasks are to stop you. And you're like, why me? Because you were chosen. Because you took the narrow path. And because you continue to stay on that path. And you have to understand, when you're going against societal norms, when you're taking on these challenges and breaking these cycles, breaking these mindsets, breaking these generational chains, you will always be tested to see if you learned the lesson. This is only about a lesson, and it's not going to last forever. This is your opportunity to say, I deserve more. I want more, and I'm going to continue to pursue and go towards what I really want, regardless of what things come towards me. Right now, you are learning to balance the physical world with the spirit world. You're learning to fully balance both sides of the scale and integrate them. And people see that. They can tell that things are about to take off for you. They don't know what you've been doing, but they know something's different about you. The way you've been smiling lately, the way things are no longer getting to you, the way you don't tend to care about a lot of things that they want to sit and discuss, how distant you've been, how you haven't been answering your phone and you typically do. They've noticed the signs. They're just trying to figure out what it is to stop you. You're just being asked to remain grounded right now and remain focused. They're not going to win. You are heavily guarded by a lot of ancestral and angelic energy. There is nothing they can really do at this point right now unless you let them. They're going to try to debate. They're going to try to argue with you. They're going to try to get you out of character. They're going to do anything that they feel will get to you or open up an old wound because they don't want to see you prosper. They don't want to see you outdo them. I just pulled the 7 of Ariel. You have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. You have invested, and you just need to remain patient and consistent. What you are seeking is coming to you. You are finally at the frequency where those vibrations are matching. What you're seeking is on its way to you. And that's what this pause moment is for. This pause moment is because a lot of people from the past are trying to pull on that energy. And thanks to Mercury, they have a doorway, which is okay because this gives you a chance to stand in your power and permanently close those doorways. This is not a time to become confused or hesitant on what you must do. This is a time to stand in your power, knowing the steps that you take are being divinely led, knowing that you will prosper no matter what they come up against you for. The old paradigm is falling. There's nothing they can do to stop you in this moment unless you choose to go back into the state of illusion. Unless you give yourself false illusions and tell yourself, oh, well, maybe this will work again, or maybe they're just da-da-da-da-da. Do not deny yourself your truth, the truth that you've worked so hard to cultivate, the new boundaries that you have set in place and established, this new aura, this new light that is radiating from you. As I always say, sometimes we don't see our own power, but if we stop looking so far outside of ourselves, you would see that the answer to your problems or the answer to circumstances and situations has always been in your face. You're being asked to persevere, remain patient, remain hopeful, and keep working on those things. And if there's another creative endeavor or something that you're kind of considering pursuing, then start making plans for it. Start writing it down. Make you a manifestation board. You know, I always make manifestation boards where I'll put like spiritual and physical things on it to align with the things that I'm trying to manifest. You know? And they don't happen overnight. Of course, nothing does. But we didn't get here overnight either. It's all about divine timing. And right now, divine timing is at play. It doesn't mean that it's not going to happen for you. It means that the Most High is clearing a way for you so that things can happen swiftly for you. It means that all these people that are being drawn to you right now, you're being asked to transmute that energy and use that energy to create the life, the dream, the goal, whatever you want. You're being asked to use it, to create it. All of these people have their focus on you, and you have your focus on you. You see? Remain grounded. Remain patient. Remain steadfast. And I can assure you, you will prosper. The number 5 can be significant. 7 can be significant. The number 2 could be significant. The number 6 could be significant. You are about to have physical wealth. A lot of abundance is coming to you. But always understand that abundance doesn't just come in a form of money. It comes in form of love, people gifting you things, attracting like-minded individuals and more. Radiate in that abundant energy that has been given to you, that newfound energy that you have been maintaining. The Most High wants you to stay right there in that energetic bubble, knowing that you are safe, knowing that you are protected, knowing that you're going to prosper. And close those doors. Get the closure that you need or give them the closure that they need. Cut ties. Also, for those who don't know, because Mercury retrograde is not the time, don't start any relationships or rekindle any love, friendships, etc. during this time. They don't last. Mercury brings them back around to show a repeat in patterns. You're being asked to step out of the box for once and break those patterns. All right? All righty. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed it. I will be back with more things. I've been working on some things behind the scene that I haven't really brought to this channel yet, but I will be bringing them soon. Oh, 111 could be significant too. 1111 could be significant as well. The number 8 could be significant. So I'll talk to you all soon, and I look forward to chatting with you. Have a great day. Please like, comment, and subscribe.